Hello and welcome. This video is going to be about me going through my toolbox that my product is actually held in when I go to events. It's part of a stacking toolbox that I got from the Home Depot. So I laid out a old blanket to put everything on so it's easier for everybody to see. But this video is just going to be me cleaning up the toolbox, taking in some inventory, taking some product out that actually needs to be taken apart because I just don't like it anymore. So vid- this video is going to be about that. Also, I'm going to apologize in advance. I get so very nervous doing voiceovers. I have recorded this so many times and then I delete it because I get very nervous. So I do apologize. I'm going to try and work through this because I want to be able to explain what I'm doing. So the next few clips you're going to see is going to be me separating everything by type, meaning by necklaces, pendants, bracelets, earrings, because it's easier for me to do it that way. And when I take them out of the cases, like the one I'm holding, I know exactly where everything is. Those cases came out of photo boxes from Michael's, and I just put them in there. It keeps it organized, nothing's running around, but I need to know what exactly is in that case. So it just makes it easier on me because I do events alone. I don't really have help, so it makes things so much easier for me. Try as I might, I don't have any rhythm, as you can definitely tell, but it doesn't stop me from trying. So, coming up is I'm going to be having a pile, and that pile is going to be for things that I need to either fix or take apart, or sometimes I can only find one earring or the mate or whatever it needs. The stack of earrings that are like layered on top of each other, those are part of my $5 haulers. So I'm just trying to see how many more of those I would need. And then I am separating the rest of them by price. And then the bottom three are part of older collections, and these are just what's left. So all I'm doing here is kind of separating what is left and what needs a mate. Welcome to the part of the video where I was mentally kicking and screaming. I did not want to do this part. I didn't want to have to sit here and count and recount and categorize and catalog and any other thing, but I knew I had to. I had to see what I had going on, how much of what. This is just the tedious part that I just did not want to do. The little pile of four that you see, or maybe that's five. One, two, three. That's five. Anyway, the bracelets you see off to the side, they need clasps. Nothing's wrong with them. I just didn't make a clasp for them because I wasn't too sure how I wanted to do them. So that's why they're off to the side. They'll get put in my fix it pile, and I'll fix those this week. Coming up, you are going to see me just not try to spell the word amethyst. That is because amethyst tears me up trying to spell it. So I just don't. So I even separate the types of necklaces so that I know what to reach for more depending on the event, or if somebody is asking for a different type of necklace, if I have it in a different gemstone type. So that's why even the necklaces, they get separated by a type. So the box that you're about to see me reach for has a lot of items that need to be clearanced out. I need them to go. So I do have a basket at most of my events where there's a bunch of clearance items, and those more than likely will be going in there. I'm dropping in to tell y'all funny. So, those pin annulars that I made for the Celtic Fair. And I was like stressed and trying to make some. I'm like, oh yeah, this will be fine. I'll sell out of all of them. I didn't sell a single one. Not a one. And I mean, not a single one. And people were asking, like, oh, how you do it? I was trying to show them. Uh, they're still here. They're still with me. I'm popping in here to mention that I have three subcategories when it comes to sets. It's going to be a necklace and earrings, necklace and bracelet, and then necklace, bracelet, and earrings as a different one. So that's why I'm marking down and kind of separating them so I know which ones I have the most of, and because that'll determine what I need to make more of. The rest of this video is about my beaded spiders, so if you do not like looking at the likeness of spiders, the rest of this video is not for you. If you're ending here, thank you for viewing, thank you for watching. Please like this video. So you're gonna see me stop at some point and go on Instagram to post to my stories to ask people to help me name the spiders. I always go to Instagram and then I'll post like a story saying, hey, give this one a name. So some of them do have names currently because a couple followers gave me some names, but the other ones don't. And that's what you see me doing here is taking a video and asking people like, what should my name be? So my followers actually get to determine the names of my spiders, and they all have boys' names with the exception of two. Because this day that I posted the story, somebody replied and gave me two names that were Sapphire and Vixen. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so very much for stopping by and watching. I'm trying to get better with being comfortable doing these voiceovers, but I'm a nervous wreck. I'm doing my best. I hope you like this video. Please like the video. I'm not gonna